Mass casualty has been declared after a large container ship collided with the key bridge, causing it to collapse completely. Maryland Governor Westmore has declared a state of emergency because of the collapse of the bridge, as over 20 plus victims are missing. There are reports of multiple cars and people who could be underwater. Following the collapse, all are still missing at this point in time.
We're right next to the key bridge.
Geeta Mohan continues to be with us. Geeta, this was but expected. Very unfortunate developments that we're reporting on of the collapse of this bridge in Baltimore. As we can see in these pictures, there were people there, there were construction workers, and it's an active bridge. It was being used by commuters as well.
Well, that's right. Again, this is a massive incident in Baltimore. The fact that the alarm bells did not ring, that there was no signs before the vessel entered, hit the bridge, and the bridge collapsed. So the container ship that collapsed, with over 20 now missing, and the rescue efforts were underway while we reported last. There is a state of emergency that has been declared because it's not just the ship, it's not just a collapse of the bridge, it's the other lanes, all the other lanes for ships that now have absolutely been blocked, and the other vessels would have to take other routes. As also vehicular movement. There would be massive detours. So state of emergency right now in Maryland, and also there certainly will be investigations that will have to be carried out on what really happened, what's the backstory, the details of how this incident really took place.
All right, I'm going to thank you, Geeta, for the moment, for getting us those details of the U.S. bridge collapse. Well, after 20 people are missing, a state of emergency has been declared by the administration. Here's what happened. A major bridge in Baltimore snapped and collapsed after a container ship rammed into it early Tuesday. Several vehicles fell into the river below. Vehicles plunged into the Patapsco River after a ship collided into a support pylon. As per reports, over 20 people were suspected to have drowned in the river along with numerous vehicles that went into the river. Vehicles plunged into the river after a Singapore-flagged container ship, Vidali, collided into one of the bridge's support pylons. The headlights of vehicles could be seen on the bridge as huge spans collapsed into the river. The ship caught fire. Baltimore City Fire Department said the collapse was a mass casualty incident and said that workers were searching for the missing people.